Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Conan Exiles. Everything's reset. It was a soft reset, so we still have all of our levels and things, but all the building got reset. So everything we have is gone, which makes me sad. Also because there's all the new building content that now I can't show you. Seems like an interesting decision, release a bunch of new content and then make sure that people can't use it for a while. But the server's clean, which I do appreciate, and it's not all bad. I now get to completely redesign the castle. To an extent, I learned quite a bit, honestly, from building last time. And there were things that I would have changed that I can now change that I couldn't change then because well, obviously I put so much time and work into doing all that it wasn't really worth changing, you know, the effort to change it. But yeah, so we get to rebuild everything. I am currently sporting iron tools. The ancient Khopesh was given to me by Arya here, who has no idea I'm recording at the moment, actually. And so thank you. It'll be amusing to get your reaction when you finally see that I have indeed recorded this. But oh, we now have gopher deer, and I honestly think the reason behind the animals being able to like glitch into the ground, like there's particle effects when they jump out of the ground, you kind of saw there, which makes me think that it wasn't by accident. So my guess at the rationale behind, oh wow, he's jumping off all kinds of stuff. Rationale behind why they did that is, you know how in real life, out in the wild, animals will lay down and hide in the tall grass, right? Well, that's less of a thing here. It doesn't really work as well. So my guess is that this is Funcom's way of adding that particular thing into the game. The deer can now actually hide while laying down. And I think a couple of others can too. I think the mammoths do it. I was in Discord with a bunch of the Dark Royals guys, and a bunch of the mammoths were jumping around out of the ground. Hidey mammoths. Sneaky mammoths. Which, that doesn't make nearly as much sense, but is hilarious all the same. So, lots of different changes. I am sporting also the veneer armor that Arya was kind enough to make for me. And we are currently headed off to get, whoa, that was weird, star metal. Oh, not star metal, the black ice stuff. So we are going to run over that way and see how this goes with regular weapons. We'll see if they've changed the giant's AI at all. And with veneer armor. So yeah, this could be interesting. Okay, so we've made it in. I forgot to bring water. So I'm eating ice and I'm going to get very cold for a second. But it'll get me to 100% water, which is what I need. Okay. I have a very crummy bow at this point, but it'll do the job. I got so turned around there. I have never come that way before. It was kind of interesting. Arya has shown me a new way to get here, so. Okay, he did. And we'll get in this guy's face. They've updated a bunch of the mob AIs, so I have no idea how effective old tactics are anymore. Ooh. Let's grab some of the black ice, as we know we will need. Ooh, hardened steel pick. Ooh. Almost drained, but that's okay. It'll help me out for now. Nice. Okay. Get a bunch of this stuff. I can't believe I'm down to iron again. Like iron tools. It's so sad. I've been trying to rebuild my base, which I know I said originally it was like going to be a starter base, but I have become quite attached to it now. I am over encumbered. Crap, why did I bring all that stuff? You can't just, you've actually got to use the drop key now. You can't just drop it out of your inventory like you could before, which is weird. Oh, ah! He's got that one glitch. Look at that. He's like it looks like he's shooting his. Oh my gosh, that's funny. He's got the king spear. He got that back fast. I've been spending my time trying to get my base back together. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious though. It looks like he's. I cannot type. It looks like you're shooting your spear, man. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's great. Okay. Left side to the forge. There's this dude. So glad I have this ancient Kopesh. I didn't have any weapons before then. I realized... Stop doing that. I realized that I always used... crap, look what you made me do. Wait, oh. See? See, it doesn't work. I realized that I used my thralls for most of my weapons and things previously, so... Can I hit this guy? I'm not hitting that guy. Okay. Or that guy. This bow is so not powerful. I think the other one has better range. Come on, dude. There we go. Oh my gosh, his spear's like flying around in front of me here. It's so distracting. That's so great. One bug I have noticed is if you try and speak in clan chat, oftentimes it'll crash you out of the game. So that's a new bug for those of you that switch between chats regularly. That's a problem now. It happened to me like 4 or 5 times just today. Oh, sure, okay. So go for the boss with the regular stuff. I guess this works. We're good. We're good. I'm out of stamina. Stamina glitch is still in the game, by the way, unfortunately. So, lots of new things. Oh, there are the wolves actually howl now, and it is the creepiest sounding thing I think I've ever heard in this game. Like, it is really eerie. Really, really eerie. They've also added a bunch of new sounds. Like, if I hold a torch, there's now a torch. Like, here, let's see if I can. I don't know if you can hear that, but the torch itself actually has like a fire lit noise to it. Noise. Blah, 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 blah. Noise. I don't know where that came from. Anyways, yeah, we want the broadsword, and I'll keep making a bunch of these till we can't make any more. Like that. Okay. I got a bunch. Okay. Ooh. Since I have nothing, I will take all of the things. I lost the named daggers that I got too. I don't have them anymore. I'm so sad. I am so sad. But with every ending comes a new beginning. Hello, Mr. Cheese. Mr. Cheese is responsible for a lot of my channel art, my intro, and also happens to be one of my younger brothers, who has recently joined us on the Conan's server, just past the restart, so he is in better shape than I am in that regard. I'm just gonna drop this now. Oh, I want that. No, I don't. Nope. Ah! Weird changes. Drop it. There we go. Okay. Pick for you. In the forge. Cool beans. Whoever came up with that, like, what makes beans cool? I ask you. No more shaped wood. Okay, that's good. We're cool. We're good. We're in the Frost Temple. Of course we're cool. Can you get up there? That's really cool. I'm not gonna try. Okay, so we're gonna get these crafted up. And we'll come back. Okay, so I crashed while we were doing all of that, but as you can see, I got all the nice things, and we got more of these guys to deal with. But we've got the ice swords. Oh, this is gonna be so amazing again. Ooh, where'd he go? There he is. Okay. I can actually get resources at a decent rate again. It's amazing. And like food and hide, that was a problem. Because it was just so hard to kill things. I don't have my armor. I don't have so many different things. So it's been interesting, for sure. Okay. Come on, dude. Get out of my face. Anyway, I'm gonna make my way back. And then I will come back and I can show you guys what I've been working on. Okay, guys, we made it back with a inventory full of goodness. I think they changed the texture on this sword. Like, look at the sword. That looks really cool, first off, but it looks a lot different than I think it did. They've changed a bunch of sounds and textures and things, I think, in some of the mob AIs. One of which I think is pretty cool. The animals will actually fight each other. The wolves and the bears and the boars will all sit there and fight each other. I'm not sure how it is in the desert, but I've heard people talking, and yeah, there's fighting going on in between the animals, so they kind of help clear each other out, which is super nice. This is my setup so far. Oh, I lost Arya on the way back. Welcome back. This is what I've got so far. I'm got a tower in the works there. All of my benches are just kind of thrown around. And then I'm just putting down... Well, I'm off to gather some thralls. Sounds good. I'm just getting the foundations down right now. I want to get things worked out before I really start building. I've got my little basement thing like I did before over there. So that's still a thing. And then I have revamped this. I'm going to make this an actual bridge. This is going to come over here, and then there's going to be like the Great Hall / my living quarters / a bunch of other things over here. And then this is where the exiled Smurfs were before. And I'm thinking I might take this area, because this is pretty cool right here, and turn this into storage or something, because it's pretty well protected. Not that, I mean, it's, you know, it's a PvE and it's not like anybody can get in anyways, but the idea still stays. And I think this will look cool. This bridge is going to be awesome. I've got some plans for this. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet or if it's possible, so I'm going to have to do some experimenting. This over here, you know how the wall before kind of came up to right here, and then we had to take that chunk out because these rocks don't allow building. Well, I fixed this, so now this is a tower here, and all these pieces work. So that's amazing. And then once the tower is built up a little bit, we can continue going up there. Our gate will still be here-ish. That's where I want it. And then, you know, the bridge here, which will come out of a tower, should look pretty cool. Tower here, tower there, kind of like before. And then I've got that tower there. I'm not completely sure what I'm going to do with this inside area yet. Keyword being yet. Because the ground is so uneven in a lot of these spots that it made it difficult before to kind of figure out what to and where to and how to put things. But I think I'm going to have a building like the length of this that extends out that way a little bit. And this will just be like part of the keep, and I'll have a couple towers as well going off that way. So that will be cool. Yeah, we're gonna have to see how this turns out, but I think it's gonna be cool. However, I have a lot more grinding to do to get all of these foundations together. I want to experiment with the bridge. I've got a ton of stuff to do. I'm not sure how long this episode is going to be, just because of the amount of work that I have to do to fix or replace everything that was lost. There was a lot that I've spent like 8 or 9 hours now since the update just grinding. Now that I have the ice pick, it should go fairly quick, but just grinding to get... Oh, you hear that? See, that's not creepy. That is the creepiest wolf noise ever. I am just saying. That is super, super creepy. I've got to get my well back. I just noticed my water's getting low, so I got to work on that. I think I've got the tar for that now. gosh, that's creepy as hell. That's gonna be in my nightmares sometime. Now that I've got the ice pick and stuff, I should be able to get things done fairly quickly, but I want to get back to a reasonable spot in the game, as it were. And then we will probably do a bunch of adventuring and thrall hunting. And then I'm excited to work on this Great Hall and some other of the projects that I've got for the revamp on the castle. I'm probably going to do it all in regular stone first, or at least a good portion of it in regular stone, and then upgrade to stone brick. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. We're gonna get it figured out. It'll be awesome. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this episode. I apologize there wasn't a whole lot to it. I don't feel like there's going to be a whole lot to this particular episode. It's kind of an update. Things have changed. There's new cool sounds. There's new what is the textures. I don't know if they've added any more in-game lore or anything. I did find on the way back from the Ice Temple, you will probably have seen that I found a book, and it's not just blank anymore. There actually was some scribbling in there, but it didn't actually say anything, so there might be some new lore and things to find. I don't know. The other things for updates. Thralls now have inventories. The new ceiling pieces. Oh, I can show you that actually. So, like, we've got awnings now. We've got the rooftops. We've got corner stair pieces. We've got all these different roof pieces now. Let's see. Yeah. Oh. Down here. Down here. We've got new braziers. That one just hangs straight from the ceiling. I've wanted those for so long. They are an amazing addition to the game. So there's that, and if I bring out my torch again because it's dark, and we walk over here. I'm sorry you can't see much, neither can I. This is an artisan's work table. I'm probably going to die of thirst here soon. All of your decorative stuff is now in the artisan's table. You can see we've got the new hanging braziers in there. We've got the old ones. I did unlock the throne this time. We've got some new earthenware and things. You make the well in here, tables. There's the regular wall brazier we had before. The drums. All that's now made in here. Oh gosh, that scared me. Ah. Oh, this is new too. So repairing things takes time now, which makes sense. I mean, it's going to take you a minute to repair a thing. The same can be said for tools. As you saw there's, let's see, where's the things? Where's the things? Updates galore. Okay, over here. We now have weapon repair kits. So this is steel bars, makes a repair kit. This is iron. So if I make one of those, let's see, master weapons, advanced weapons, simple, here, one of these. So if I make one of those, the way this works, we put it in there, and then we drag it onto the tool we want to repair. Right? More. How? Iron. Info. This kit contains a whetstone to hone a small portion of a blade. Oiling will allow unskilled crafters to repair the worst damage of their blades. So this is apparently for weapons and armor, I think. Do I have stone? I don't have stone. Okay, so that's probably just for weapons and armor. This stuff you can still repair. Well, that's ice stuff. But like regular tools and things you can still repair in your inventory if you have the resources. So that's cool. It does, like you see, take that time. This stuff repairs your weapons and your armor. And I think that's the only way. That might be the only way to repair it. If not, then it might just be the way. I wonder if I drink some of this. It might just be, not really, the way that you repair, like, exceptional things. And maybe you can still repair the regular stuff in your inventory. I don't know. I'm gonna have to find out, but I have nothing in my armorer's bench. I barely have any of these resources. This is going to be very helpful for getting me some regular armor and things. This is going to be very helpful for getting me the resources that I need to make steel and get the steel fire and all of that. So that is amazing. This is all going to be really cool. The server is clean once again. So there'll be less things to find, but it'll still be really cool. I'm going to get heat stroke because I tried to drink that absinthe. But anyways, that's going to do it for today. It's been more of a talky informational episode, and I hope none of you got bored with it. I am sorry, but this is square one again. Oh, I've got a headache because I had alcohol. Apparently I'm hungover now. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave a like on the episode. Punch it. Punch the like button. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. Both of those actions would help me out tremendously. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, as well as Patreon, which is all down below in the description. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Talk to you later. Peace.